resources for gaming as well as social interaction with like Twitter. Not to mention, it helps. It does help relieve stress. It does help with that sort of this year. With all, it's really becoming more relevant to be a disabled gamer because. And so. Now, the opposite hand of this is yes, you can play video games, yes, you can find out what's accessible, what's not accessible, but the main, not the main thing, but one topic I would like to discuss is if you put yourself out there, meaning you do YouTube or Twitch, whatever you decide to do, that sort of live streaming mentality or thing, just fair warning, be prepared. Some people may not believe you, some people may not, like the fact that a blind person is playing their game or someone who has low vision playing their game. It's not meant to be, oh, you're blind, you can't do anything. It's more meant just some people are just rude in that sense, to be honest. And let's see the next. Now, this next slide, it's a bullet list. It's pretty simple, just examples of accessible games for the blind. These examples include Diablo 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Madden 2019, Mortal Kombat X, Resident Evil 6. Most of those games are fairly older. Diablo came out in 2012, Resident Evil Remastered came out in like 2014. The most up-to-date, most recent games that were released were Madden 2019, I believe came out last year, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 came out last October. So those are the two most up-to-date games I currently play or have experience in. Again, with the inclusion of accessibility and the attention the disabled gaming group is getting, we are getting more attention and more people for listening to us and including accessibility for us. Now, I originally had some video clips that I was going to play through the laptop on the PowerPoint, but
okay, we're here.
Hello, welcome. On the other hand, I think I'll just play it through the soundbar and just grab the controller and just let you guys hear it through the soundbar so you can it's actually a lot more clear than laptop speakers. So I'll turn the sound up real quick. The first game I'm going to be showing the sound detail of is Diablo 3, which again came out in 2012. It is rated for mature. There's blood, violence, that kind of thing. But also, before I actually I wanted to cover the actual accessibility of the consoles. So the Xbox and PlayStation 4 are the first main consoles to include accessibility and the text-to-speech style. And so the PlayStations came out with text-to-speech, fire, that type of thing.
Okay, let me go ahead and pass this off, and I will be right back.
Xbox's narrator feature is only on the Xbox One and Xbox One and Xbox One X. And the narrator feature inherently reads many more objects and items than the PlayStation text-to-speech. However, the PlayStation's menu interface is a little cleaner. It's less needing of a text-to-speech menu system because you can work around with the quick menu option. For example, the Xbox narrator, you can read your friends list and check like invites to parties or games or messages. You can do all that on the PlayStation Remote. The trick being you just use the quick menu, which you press on the PlayStation button and it goes to the quick menu. And so you can check all of these. And the other accessibility settings that I find useful. So your text-to-speech at the top of the menu, zoom magnifier, inverted colors, large text, bold text, high contrast, closed captions, which is obviously a little hard to read. Button reassignment, auto scrolling, press on play, and what to read. I know it adds text to speech to the extent the text to speech because you can use your speech. So normal. So it's decently fast but not crazy.
Fast one,
And you have
slow one, slow two, slow,
Fast one.
I don't recommend slow one just because.
Fast one. Volume 21,
'Whereas if you had like a headset or sound bar, it would just adjust everything, or you can just adjust the sound speech individually.
8 of 25, 7 of 29, 10 of 25 speed. Enable text to
I thought
speech.
I swear they had the pitch. Like, you
Checkbox.
can change the pitch.
Accessibility. Zoom.
Of course, that's Zoom, and I know the short for Zoom because you're
Hands on the screen.
so that it doesn't.
Turn off the mic.
Controllers often to feel for the PlayStation controller. That is the second generation PlayStation 4 controller, the most recent version of the controller you'll get. Your left hand will have the directional pad and the L1, L2 buttons. The right side of the controller will have your face buttons, which are your X at the bottom of that diamond, square at the left of that right side diamond, triangle and circle are the top and right respectively. Then you have your joysticks. The big sort of button in the center is a touchpad, which does different interactions based on what game you're playing. So you can click that button, that touchpad in, or you can swipe it just like a touch gesture. It doesn't really incorporate anything with accessibility, it's just a nice feature on itself. Now, I'm gonna open the Xbox and knocking my head on TV. That's the challenge of my fingers. Oh, Tiffy, how are you? Nailed it. Yep. I hit my head earlier, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. So I'm going to demonstrate now the Xbox side of this, which, if you go online and you, I guess, oh yeah, I forgot I was in Injustice.
Guide for TriScope 01 Windows.
So,
Guide tab 2 of 3.
The mass consensus with the blind and visually impaired gaming population is Xbox is way better, which it honestly is, because the narrator is ported from Windows 10. So all of that narrator, zoom, all those Windows 10 accessibility, ease of access stuff on the Xbox One. And my PS4 just went off by the notification. Great.
System tab 3
I'm
of
gonna
3.
go to the
Settings
Ease of Access
button.
Center.
Xbox settings button. Settings window. Ease of access 11 of 11. Narrator 1 of 7.
So you have narrator,
Game transcription.
game transcription,
Narrator
which I'll explain more in a
magnifier
minute.
2 of 7. Magnifier closed captioning 3 of 7. High contrast 4 of 7. Controller 5 of 7. Audio 7 of 7. Game transcription 6
So
of 7.
the really nice feature that Microsoft put out recently is game transcription, where if a developer of a game allows Microsoft's narrator system on the Xbox One to cooperate, it will transcribe the in-game text and mini narration to you. So a game like Crackdown 3, which I don't have any experience with that franchise, but that game allowed for game transcription. So you boot up the game and it's just reading automatically. Now, side note, there are games now with, I believe it was the CVAA or whatever it was called, that was enacted in January. Basically, the 21st Century Communications Act for the people with disabilities. With that, the games are becoming more accessible. Like I was mentioning, there are screen readers in games now. The Division 2 came out with a screen reader in game made by the developers of the game. This wasn't Microsoft or Sony adding like an overlay that reads the thing. It was the actual developers making their own screen reader for their game. Now, Mortal Kombat 11 also has this. Far Cry New Dawn has several games that have this. There might be more. I'm just not too knowledgeable about it outside of other games, just because I see games on my Twitter feed. This has accessibility. Okay, let's see what it is, and take a look at it.
Narrator.
Now, narrator has your
Check
typical
narrator on checkbox.
speed,
Narrator is
pitch.
a screen reader that reads narrator options button. Check narrator on checkbox. Narrator is a screen reader that reads text buttons and other items on your screen out loud. Narrator works best with a keyboard. Some things may not be read with a controller. Narrator now uses a standard keyboard layout.
Yeah, so you can use a keyboard with the Xbox if you want to. You can also use a keyboard with the PlayStation if you want to. But like it said, narrator works. Some might work best with a keyboard just because of the way they ported it from Windows.
Narrator options button 1 of 5. Voice Microsoft David combo box.
Like I said,
collapse,
these
1 of 4.
accessibility settings.
Choose a voice for narrator.
The text-to-speech, the narrator, magnifiers, all of these things, they are on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, the regular versions, and the subsequent Pro, X, S, all of these different better versions of the consoles themselves.
Volume, slider at 100. Speed, slider pitch, slider at 10. Voice, voice, Microsoft David, combo box, collapse, 1 of 4.
I think it was
Choose a
David.
voice for
I feel like
narrator.
David's the best. With that, so.
Ease of access, 11 of 11. Selected.
Now what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to turn this back down because I forgot I still Now this game that is on the back, that's in the background is Injustice 2. It's a fighting game based on DC Comics. So like Superman, Batman, those characters fighting. It's just like Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct, any of these other fighting games, just more toned down. Because it is comic book heroes, they don't want to do, you know, like fatalities and crazy rated them stuff. So it is rated T for teen. So that's a kind of more kiddie one, more friendly one, family friendly. Now, one more also, I'm going to pass on the Xbox controller.
We'll turn the controller off.
And we'll turn it off just so like someone doesn't bump it. Injustice, like I said, that's the DC comic book heroes fighting game. There you go. That's the Xbox One controller.
Yeah, that one. It's like the same as the one. Yeah. White instead of black. Yeah, it feels a little bit more different. Does it have extra keys, Lincoln?
Oh, like right here.
No, it feels more rough, like.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I was asking if he was going to allow them to try some gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show off some sound design here in Diablo 3 because it's a fairly simple game to pick up and play. You don't really need to mess with any in-game settings. You can just hit X and just hop in the game, whatever character you want. But one thing I'm going to showcase really quick is making your character. Making your character in Diablo is really good because they have clear sound effects for each class of character. And so hopefully the sound is loud enough. So, I already felt this. Okay. So, the nice thing about Diablo, again with sound design, is the menus. The way they handle their menus, none of the menus group are wrapped around each other. It's a straight vertical column when you make a character. And you can mash down arrow all you want, it doesn't go past the bottom. So, if you know the menus and you count up 1, 2, 3, you're on the class, you're on this character class. Now, I'm just going to make a character. No, it doesn't need to, but the menus themselves are fairly simple, especially with Diablo. Diablo, like if you're a brand new player to Diablo, there really are many options for Diablo. All you do is you hop in the game, you pick a character, and you're good to go. That's it. Now, the problem with Diablo, it's an action RPG, top-down style game. So I'm not sure how well the soundbar is going to convey the audio to it. It'll do left and right because it's soundbar, but like the verticality, like up and down.
This place reeks of death.
And so
The fallen star is
all I'm
near.
gonna do is I'm just gonna keep moving my right and up a little bit because I played this sequence so many hours ago almost. And so you can hear the enemies a little bit. I think one was actually getting stuck on it, so we can't hear. Another one over here somewhere. You try hitting me about here. You can clearly hear when you're hitting it. Like that's a very clear sound effect. It's not like you're actually hitting it. Now, of course, each character is different. So a melee character is different from a ranged character. We can hear very clearly when you actually hit them. It's very clearly told you when you're getting hit. I'm gonna pause it just because that I feel it based on my feet. So that's a short example of Diablo. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch over to Mortal Kombat X, which it's a fighting game. So what I'm gonna see, if any of you are interested in trying a game, I figured Mortal Kombat would be the easiest simply because it is a single fighting game. It shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But we will see. Honestly. I'm hoping it works. If not, we'll see.
Don't say that. It's gotta work.
Oh, it don't work. Don't get me wrong. It don't work. But the tricky part will be setting up a match against each other. That's the tricky part. How you doing, man? Right?
Hey there.
So the tricky part is getting it to load because my PS4 is old. It's like I don't want to load. So I do have 2 controllers, so we can set up a simple 1v1 on Mortal Kombat. There we go. I just gotta remember the menus a little bit. I think that's 2-player, and then I think it's player versus player. I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, let me get the second controller going. Now, just be clear. I want to just make sure. Any of you want to try this? Any of you want to try playing a game? No.
Grant's like, me? With that one back here.
All right. Let me get things going here, and I will.
Selena Tristan Bonnie Light Blue. Selena Terran Bonnie. Tristan Bonnie. Lighter. Mortal Kombat Terror.
There we go. So, how do you want to do this? You guys want to just verse each other, or how do we do
You
this?
want to play it with him, Link? Link, we'll play it with him, because that would be
I'll go easy and come on.
who he usually plays with.
So, here's your controller. You want to take yours? Here. Yeah, there's 2.
There's
There's 2.
it's 2-player games,
There we go.
right?
Let's 2. You guys fight each other.
Grant will probably stay close to the screen and Link can be back.
Yeah.
Grant likes to stay close.
What?
What's going on with Sean?
Huh?
Sean?
What's going
Oh,
on?
yeah, Sean, how you doing?
He wants to try next.
You want next?
Yeah.
We're doing MK right now, dude.
Sweet.
So we're doing MK now. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if I'm gonna do BO4 tonight, Black Ops 4, because this is just like introductory stuff right now. So what you're gonna do right now is you pick your character, then you pick a variation of the character. Like they'll have different views based on what variation of the character. I'm gonna turn the radio up because this is gonna get loud.
Lincoln picked Reptile. And Grant is over on the left and you are on Royal Storm. Is that what you want to pick?
Is that map? Go ahead. Yes, if you need to, you can turn on the magnifier if that'll help. Between the joysticks, you feel it? You press that button and the square button, which is the left of your right diamond. Well, you press it and you press square at the same time. And you can
Press press the circle.
Here.
Press the circle.
Press the.
And now press the X. Just click X.
So you guys got that map? So one of these katana, one of these reptile. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit because the bass is crazy.
And Grant gets so close to the screen.
It's turning down. So just X is your bottommost button on the right side. Yeah, so it's the same buttons, but it's just different terminology. So A is X. It's confusing when you go back and forth so often. It's confusing. So I don't know who's who, but
You're that reptile.
Reptile will be starting on the right side.
anyway. So the accessibility that NetherRealm Studios added to Mortal Kombat 10, they added sound effects for interactable objects in the map. So for a blind person to know, you can interact. You hit the face buttons on the right side.
You're flipping a lot, Grant.
Backwards. Okay.
Oh, kicked.
Now,
And punched.
Mortal Kombat 10, like I said, they added NetherRealm Studios added sound effects to know when so you know when you're about to interact with a throwable object to throw at your enemy.
How do you, what kind of sound effects are they, Terrence?
The sounds for those objects,
Yeah.
it's like the best way I can describe it is like a glowing sound. It's a glowing sound effect. So,
Okay.
the actual raw sound design for MK10 is pretty good considering it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
So it's just a straight left and right, back and forth. If you know which way that you're facing, you're good.
Okay.
Fair warning, it's Mortal Kombat, so
Yeah, they do have some language, yeah.
no, they don't have. I don't think they have language,
Oh, it's
but
blood?
yeah, they got blood.
Okay, yes.
Hopefully, no one figures out a fatality because that'll be kind of bad.
They're not. They don't make it easy.
Reptile wins.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you got 2 rounds. You got 2 rounds.
Round 2.
Now, the other game I was thinking of demoing was a shooter, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The tricky part with that is there is some found language in there, so I'll have to turn the content filter on, then it'll be a little better. But I was thinking of doing that if you guys want to see that, or we can just keep trying to pull it out, whatever you want to do.
I think they want to see that, yeah.
See what?
I am a ninja!
Do they want to see Black Ops?
You guys want to see? You want to see some shooters? You got some shooters, all right?
Sean wants to try before you do that.
Ooh, Sean, I'll tell you what, buddy. I'll put you on a map that has a lot of sound effects. So, do you have experience with the previous zombies modes for Call of Duty?
No.
Okay.
I died a lot.
Okay, what I'm gonna tell you is very simple. The maps feature sound effects for all your wall guns you buy off the wall, doors you find, box, like anything you need to find on certain maps. They have sounds for all of them.
So like the mystery box.
Everything.
Taryn, could you set somebody up on PS4 and then somebody up on Xbox?
I could, but there's not two controllers. I mean, I could do the Xbox. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. So I guess you pick which system you want to try out.
Yeah. I don't think anyone else. Is anyone on the Xbox?
No, but nobody's said it on it. Well, I think I'm more used to Xbox.
Yeah.
Play it, yeah.
So Xbox, if you're familiar with that, you can try Injustice. Injustice is the same thing as Mortal Kombat, just rated T. That's more toned down.
And somebody else can play this now also. And have a turn.
Anyone want to have another turn on game?
On Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat? Anyone else? Because if not, I'll switch it to COD. I'll switch to Call of Duty.
This guy in the back raised his hand.
Oh, you want to try?
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right.
Michael. Okay, Michael. Controller. You want to grab me and I'll walk you out.
Now, let's make sure we don't lose both controllers, please. Just because, like, they're going to be floating around, so.
Because they're really cheap. This is me.
They're not cheap at all.
I know they're not.
They are not.
What's not cheap?
The controllers.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
These second generation PlayStation controllers are like 60 a piece. It's crazy. Dude, seriously, they're as much as a game.
They are. It's true. Right next to you.
You gotta use them on all the games.
Everett, Barbie, have you guys seen the controllers yet?
Yes, we have them at our house.
Well,
Okay.
I have the Xbox, so I
Have you seen a PlayStation controller? PlayStation?
I have not. No.
Would you want to?
No, I'm okay right now at the
Okay.
moment, but thanks though.
Or people? Okay.
What do I do with my team?
You can lay your cane on the floor, I guess. Just lay it at your feet. I think it'll be fine.
It's across the hall.
Thank God. Okay. That's what I said. I thought so. I just couldn't remember what
It's
that
just like right across the hall.
was. Okay, good.
I mean,
More or less. It's a little more complicated now.
Not bad.
So,
Wildcat.
you guys, I think you guys are on the like match ended screen.
Yeah, we are.
So you guys want to go to character selection or rematch, just with the same characters?
Let's do create, because I want to be Baraka.
Baraka is not in this game.
Really?
Baraka is going to be in MK11 though. MK11 comes out in 2 weeks with a screen reader for us.
Thank God.
Menu narration, full all the way.
Can you tell me some of the names? Let's just do rematch.
It makes sense.
So if you're going to do rematch, just hit your X button. So for
Which is equivalent to A on Xbox.
yeah, so
Wait, Taryn.
what?
Are they choosing a new fighter?
No, they're just in a rematch.
Okay.
So yeah, just hit X again. I believe it'll just put you in rematch.
Well, I don't know what the
Although
I press X?
yeah, X. So
Where's
your
the X?
the X is your
Explain him.
yeah.
Controller, please.
Yeah. No, that wasn't the first. Where are you? What was that?
Here.
Okay.
Oh, really? That would have been like the first thing I
So, joysticks, for at least for Mortal Kombat, you basically just go left and right this stick, because it's a simple 2D point.
Okay.
Your face buttons are these. So X is the bottom, square is your upper left, circle is the right. Got it? So each one does different things. Yes, they do different things based on the character. So,
X, square,
yeah. So what you can do is you can string those together. So you can do, yeah, you can do a square, X, square, and a circle, like different combos. In conjunction with your joystick. So for example, if you're picking like someone like Liu Kang, who he's like a martial arts master, well you can use a bicycle kick. What you want to do for that is you do your joystick, left, right, left, circle, then you start doing bicycle kicks.
Oh, good.
So depending what you do with your
Left,
joystick.
left, right, left, with the circle.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's if you're Liu Kang. So like if you guys are doing a rematch, that'll be, one of you will be Katana, one of you will be Reptile. So I don't know the list a whole lot, so I'll play them.
Okay.
But yeah, the back buttons don't do anything, right? The what? The front buttons. Oh, those, right now they don't. There's a special move for Mortal Kombat 10 called X-Ray. There's a sound effect for when X-Ray charges, so you can do 30% damage out of 100% in one hit. That's usually where you have to hold them together. You just put them together at the same time. Yeah. So, I think you're supposed to hit X. So X is your bottommost on the right side. There you go. You guys, your match is booting up right now.
They quit to main menu.
Oh, you guys quit the main menu? Oh, well then they're great.
Okay.
Great. I love not having menu animations. So fun. Are they on the main menu?
Yes.
Okay. Crap.
Okay, so one of you push down on the D-pad.
I think Michael has the first controller.
Push down again. Push the X button. Push the X button.
There you go.
There you go.
So then you guys are back in the character selection, so you guys can pick. Black or butcher from guys.
The second person needs to play plus the X button.
Michael and A. You scroll A. Sorry? Yeah, you have to hit A or X or whatever you call it.
Okay, now you're both
So
selecting.
now you guys can listen to the sounds to know who you're picking. So you heard that kind of ice sound? Oh. One of you is on Sub-Zero. I don't know who's on it. One of you is on Sub-Zero. So if you hit. Huh?
Use the joystick to change selection?
You can use the joystick or the directional pad. So there you go. One of you Sub-Zero. Whoever you hit X, you Sub-Zero. You can pick from 3 different variations for each character. There you go. So when you Sub-Zero, you're one of the variations. I don't know which one.
And the one on the left is still picking.
Yeah. So Michael, I think you're still picking one, dude.
Taryn, how can you use headphones? Are headphones better to use or?
Yeah. Depending on the game. By far, if you're doing a fighting game, sound bar, sound systems, headphones, they all do basically the same thing. It's pretty similar.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Turn up.
Well, he's still on the same avatar.
So what he's doing, he's selected that character, but now he's picking a variation. So each variation has pros and cons to it.
Right now it is on.
So what you can do is you can hit circle to back out of that character, and then use a directional pad on the left side to move around and pick a new character if you want to.
Yeah. No, maybe not.
Why is it not saying this?
Doesn't say it just makes noise.
I wonder if you backed out too far.
No, they're on the right menu.
Fall down right there.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Black or Luke Kane or Scorpion.
Yeah.
So these menus still don't talk yet?
No, Mortal Kombat 11 is the one that talks. That one comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh, in 2 weeks, okay.
Yeah, the menu narration. Huh?
I just picked Luke Kane, I think.
One of you did, I don't know who. Mortal Kombat 11 features menu narration for the main menu, your challenge towers, your story, online, all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Division 2 also features menu narration. Far Cry New Dawn. Crackdown 3 is another game that features game transcription through the Xbox narrator.
Yeah.
A lot of games are becoming more accessible.
Yeah, I got to see Crackdown 3 when I was in CSUN and how it works.
One remaining player has to push X. Okay, you guys are fighting now.
There you go. You guys can
Now
go.
you're fighting.
I'm gonna turn it down because the updates.
So Mortal Kombat's on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Yeah, okay.
And Switch.
So, and is it on Switch?
Yes.
Which one? MK10?
No, 11.
Oh, I guess Mortal Kombat 11 will be on Switch too.
Oh.
Is Switch accessible?
Debatable.
No.
No.
It has like 2 things. It has grayscale and invert colors.
Okay.
Oh, it has like for low vision?
Yeah, like 2 things. 2 things.
2 things.
Yeah. So I think after these 2 finish their match, I think we'll switch over to Call of Duty and I'll show the sound design in that game. Because trust me when I say this, if you practice at it and play it. Zombies now is more accessible than it ever has been before. And Treyarch Games are listening to us, the blind community, playing their games. Last week they added sound effects for us. Last week.
Yeah, I want to see you play Call of Duty.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Alright.
Sean, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sean's one of the players
Okay.
of this round.
Sean, remind me, after this, I'll let you try some COD, okay? Because I know you wanted to.
Oh, he's just wrecking me. He's like totally wrecking me.
You're keep letting him out for money.
For those of you that are interested, he does do have instructional videos on his YouTube page.
So I do video guides and written text guides as well. For all of it.
This must be, is this mom?
This is Mom.
That's mom.
Hi. I'm Dawn. I'm Mom. Dad's in the back. Brother's right here. Yeah, Selena
and Baby are
Selena and Baby are right there.
No, you gotta. Yeah, it's best two. Yeah.
Who's watching this? Selena or Sabrina? Hi, baby.
No, I mean like
The
just
Discord.
best of 2 rounds, like who wins up 2. Yeah, so that, yeah. Sorry for not being clear.
Hi, Tyson.
It's
This is my no. This is my son, TJ, the blind gamer.
Hi. This is Black Ops, right?
Yes.
Freeze attack. Ooh. Good job, you listen.